Welcome viewers. Karibu. Welcome to Jenga channel, Jenga Kenya channel or Jenga Kenya TV channel. Tusemezane, we talk to each other on the topic that we have today. As I'm joined in with my colleague, my Jenga Kenya colleague, we are going to talk about things that are trending, issues that are affecting society, community right now in Kenya, the issues that are disturbing. So karibu tena. If you're joining us right now, karibu sana. This is Jenga Kenya TV. As we are still waiting for my colleague to join in and we discuss. We are going to discuss on issues that are affecting our society, things that are trending right now, and effects that they have. So karibu tena. I'm still welcoming you, so you don't ask kwa nini nasema karibu. Karibu, join. As we continue to join and as I wait for my colleague to join in. Karibu. Continue joining in. Karibu. Karibu viewers to Jenga Kenya TV. As we discuss the trends, the issues, the effects.
Yes, madam.
Karibu sana.
Asante.
Karibu. I've been waiting for you saying karibu.
Nimekuwa na kuwatch na mbali sana. I'm watching you very clearly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's very, very visible.
Okay.
And thank you so much for this opportunity. I think there's so much that is trending right away.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, so much trending. Nione kama if I'm fitting here. Good. So there's so much that is trending.
Of course.
I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, our dear viewers, we are live here. I'm Jenga Kenya. And Madam Jenga Kenya for today, right?
Yeah.
Asante sana. Imekuwa muda mrefu tangu tuweze kukaa pahala kama hapa tuweze kuongelea mambo ya muhimu yanayotusibu sisi.
Kabisa.
Kama Kenya.
Kabisa.
Yeah, but all is moving on well.
Yeah.
Since Mr. Trump came back to power.
Brought sanity back.
This guy, last time we were having a conversation with Mr. Sika hapa tu kwa nini. That is before Trump was re-elected. Wakati alikuwa anafanya kampeni zake, and then we were talking about sanity for a very long time.
Yeah.
And how the Western countries really impact the African traditions.
Yeah, they've influenced on how we live, on how we clothe, on how we socialize, on how we behave.
And it's quite unfortunate because saizi kama wa Kenya, we are almost 60-something years since we gained our independence.
Yeah, true.
But someone will ask, why is it that we are not yet independent in our brains?
I think that one is tricky, sababu, you know, whatever they're doing is not like kama kitambo, like nitasema aje, they're not colonizing anymore the way they were. doing initially. But right now, it's not only like a country, but we have brands. Yeah.
Yes.
So that through advertisement, through putting things out there on social media and on some other platforms,
Yes.
we consume that.
Yes.
And we want to be that.
It's quite unfortunate, but why is it? Kwa sababu sasa ina affect raia sisi, inatu affect sana, na it's because of that unajua tuko na viongozi, whatever your president confirms comes to be. Hata nyinyi mkikataa namna gani, mlia namna gani, so as long as Ruto huko nyuma ya tendi ameamua sign whatever he will have to sign, it just comes into being.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the influence, Western influence on our tradition, Kenyan tradition, Africa. Hata I don't care about South Africa. I don't care about Tanzania, Uganda. My concern is just here.
Ni venye umesema when things are put on paper, so I'm like,
yeah.
What are you really talking about?
Kuna vitu zenye, okay, tunaweza sema because we don't have much proof, we won't talk about that, but it's evident that something was legalized under the tables, yeah?
With?
Under the tables. Ikifanyiwa chini ya meza wewe unajua.
Sasa ndio nasema nini hiyo ilifanywa chini ya meza yenye utaki kutaja?
What is trending today? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome so much on our YouTube channel, Jenga Kenya YouTube TV. I'm called Shadrack Kakai, and I'm very, very fascinated to be here today. Our very first live with Miss Mary. Miss Mary.
Yeah. Karibu sana. My name's
Buka straight kidogo hayo uweze kuonekana, unaona venye umechoka.
Hapana, ni venye it's already 5 obviously. Okay, karibu sana. My name's Mary.
Yes.
Gikunga. Welcome to Jenga Kenya YouTube TV channel.
Yes.
As we discuss, we've said the trends, the current situation.
3 days in a row. Homosexuality in the church. Hiyo kitu nimeanza nikiongelea kwamba whatever our leaders put into pen and paper, it comes to law, hata kama itakuwa signed under the
tables, eh?
Yeah. Why is it that the church is so much trending on this?
Yeah, we've seen what happened inaitwa Christ Impact Church.
Christ Impact Church, Ruiru, yeah?
Yeah, Ruiru, where people are angry because of, we call it rape na sodomization, yeah, of innocent people. Innocent people means haujakubaliana, you haven't accepted, yeah. There's, you know, there's kuna watu wanasema
there's something funny because this it's happening. Wasiwasi yetu ni kwamba iwapo itafanyika kati ya watu wazima ambapo imekuwa ikifanyika behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Na some parents cover up for the clergies. Na wengine because Sodomy has been there for quite some time.
Yeah, it's quite
imekuwa covered sana kwa sababu ilikuwa ni kitu ambayo watu hawataki kuongelea sana.
You know, it's not acceptable in African society. Tuipake mafuta, tujaribu kuficha, but ukweli ni LGBTQ, I'll say it as it is. It's unacceptable in African community. A man to a man, a woman to a woman, the transgender, the bisexual. So it's not acceptable in African society. Everyone knows where the address of sex is.
Sasa, can we
it's
just
not
say,
on your exit.
Can we just say that this is not something that I know. Kuna wengine watasimama waseme kwamba hii kama ni kitu ni addiction, is just like any other addiction. Pombe pia haikubaliwi kukunywa ovyo ovyo. But there's something that takes place whenever it happens with men. Mi huwa ninasema si kwamba ninatetea lesbians, but once it happens to a man, he will never be the same again.
It is disgrace.
He will never be the same again.
It is in a disgrace. It brings down all the manhood in you.
But we have been having, especially the past regime, Western, I mean US, Kamala Harris. Tuseme tu kuanzia kwa Obama kukuja kwa Kamala Harris, they had a very big influence to what is bedeviling us today in our society. Hii mambo ya LGBTQ, when they came and decided that they have to make it public, waifanye ikaini kama right, something that we interpret as a mental illness.
Have you noticed it's before even Trump came in and said that there will be no other genders, there's only two genders, a male and a female. Did you notice that the system in which was built, the LGBTQ system, was already failing?
The LGBTQ?
Yeah, the system was already failing in the US. Yeah,
exactly,
it was already failing.
Exactly.
It was people were pushing back. They had started rejecting the whole system
because of the effect that it comes with.
They had already started feeling the effect, the impact. And right now, whatever we're seeing is people feeling the same, the effect and the impact. Why? Because there's rape, innocent people, because it's my right. I don't get why, sometimes, I don't get why, if the normal sexual, how do I call it, LGBTQ is a different lot,
Yes.
Sikuna the lot yenye iko already that a woman to a man.
A woman, yes.
I don't see anyone in
heterosexual. Hetero. Ya watu kawaida, sio?
Yeah, I don't see anyone akipush watu, can you be like us? Can you do a man to a woman?
Because that is natural.
Because it's natural.
Yes.
Then I wonder why you keep on pushing me, that this is your right and I should acknowledge that whatever you're doing is right.
It is the same thing that Donald Trump campaigned upon, kusema kwamba we want to bring back common sense.
Exactly.
Because common sense ilikuwa imetupwa kwa dirisha kabisa. And it was deliberate. I want to believe, because it's now trending, kwamba saa hizi tuko na kina Elon Musk who are doing some good auditing kwa America and bringing out things we never knew existed. That hata hizi mambo ya LGBTQ has been funded na imewekwa kwa budget ya United States of America. Reason being, they're having an agenda. They just want to collapse the system.
Exactly.
The African system. There's a guy who once aliweza kutoa hii naweza ita namna gani msemo ya kwamba monkey was drowning in a pool. A monkey was drowning in a pool, and then somebody came and tried to save it.
Yeah.
And then when the monkey was saved, and then ikawa ni kando ya maji, ikikauka, imefanyiwa justice kwa sababu imeokolewa kutoka kwa maji from drowning. And then a monkey realized that there is a fish in the same pool of water. Na akili ya hiyo monkey ikafikiria kwamba the fish is drowning. So the monkey jumps into the pool, wants to save the fish. Ilingangana na huyo samaki na ikahakikisha kwamba imetupa samaki wapi? On the dry land. After that, muda kidogo the fish died.
Yeah, true.
So tukienda kotini mangi, wewe ni mangi. Utajitetea namna gani mbele ya koti?
Na uliua samaki.
Uliua samaki. I was doing my due diligence.
I was doing the right thing.
So sometimes kuna shida ambayo wenzetu wa ugaibuni wako nayo, ambayo wanafikiria kwamba we need to participate in the same, such that they make it become a problem to us as well. The same thing ambapo I think it was in 2022 wakati ambapo BBC ilienda Rwanda kwa Paul Kagame na wakijaribu kupanda hii mbegu ya LGBTQ, anauliza kwamba Mr. President, you have helped our women. You have elevated them in the society. We are very grateful for that. We are requesting you of one more thing. Will you give rights to the men as well to intermarry between themselves? Yani walikuja wakapanda mbegu ya kwanza, wanawake wakainuliwa, so they have come to destroy the remaining gender completely kwa kuwafanya waanze kuoana. I really loved what the then president said because alisema kwamba that has never been our issue here.
Yeah.
The same analogy which applies now to the monkey with the fish. A fish is not drowning in water.
Yeah, it's not.
It's meant to be in the water.
Yeah.
Lakini kama viongozi watakuja kwa sababu wanataka kuimpact their traditions on us by force, kwa sababu ninakumbuka wakati ambapo walikuja hapa Kenya, bibi ya Biden came here in Kenya and then akakuwa na mkutano na viongozi. After that tukaona hiyo reaction yenye ilitokea, the clergies came out. Kina mama wakatoka nje ni kama wanapiga nduru, wanataka kutoa nguo kwa sababu there is something that is happening in the society. Alafu president akasema no, I'm not going to make this into law. Lakini alipoenda, now things exploded.
Yeah.
You see? So what do you think is the agenda behind all this shenanigans that we are having? Something which doesn't even resonate with us Africans.
You know, as Jenga Kenya channel, we've always advocated for what is right in the society.
Yeah, sure.
What is right in the community. For followers, if they've been following us, they've seen the topics we talk about. The family.
The family,
the structure.
Yeah, the family basically is the foundation of anything.
The foundation of everything.
Tukikosa watoto shule hakuna maana ya kwenda shule.
Exactly. And whatever is being destroyed is the system.
Yes.
The family system or the family figure, where we start with the higher. The God is the most high.
Yes.
And then tunaenda kwa structure too in a family. Then there is father, then there is a mother, then there is children.
The children, yes.
Yeah. That is the structure. But if imetolewa yote, imeanza kutolewa father kando, mother kando, children, I think they are remaining very stranded and not knowing what to do, in which we are bringing in a very confused society.
Yeah.
And then until they're eradicating God. So we are having nothing completely.
So it is intentional.
It's intentional.
To destroy
it's intentional to destroy.
Coming back now to the church at Ruiru.
Yeah.
Mwanaume analia. Anasema nimefanyiwa mambo na mkubwa wangu, senior wangu. We saw it trending on yesterday's news all over the channels.
And let me tell you, kuna hii TikTok high court, I don't know high court and all that. And it has been trending before they went to church. So there are these people who've been bringing issues that mimi nilifanyiwa, and they're bringing evidence, the OB numbers and all that. And how the system or the government ijakuwa ikiwasaidia. You know, this TikTok high court is like a mob justice. Ni kama ukipatwa pale nje ukiiba, now tunakugonga tu. Sasa wewe ni mwizi. Hatuna kitu lingine. Wewe ni mwizi, you know. And you know kwa nini mwizi anachapwa mpaka na yule mtu anatoka kwa tu unamgonga hata tu. Yaani usikie umemgonga. Kama ushaibiwa ukasikia uchungu ya kuibiwa.
You feel it.
You feel it.
Women are on the streets.
Yeah.
Hao ndio wamekosewa sana.
Ndio ninasema kama ushaifanywa hivyo, like umeibiwa na mwizi. So ukiona hata anagongo hata kama siwe, utahakikisha umerusha mawe. The women are feeling the impact because we have children.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and we have boy kids. Initially, we were protecting girl kids.
Yes.
Yeah, but right now is very, very serious because now it's the boy kid that are attacked.
So what can you attribute to the rampant cases today? Because so many, especially hapa kwetu Nakuru, tunaambiwa hapa ndio hotbed.
Huku ni hotbed. Huku ni hotbed. You know, Nakuru counties, Nakuru town, we have Naivasha, and we have where?
What makes Nakuru become the hotbed? Mpaka hata mimi naogopa ama tutahama tutoke Nakuru.
No, tutakaa hapa. Tutakaa hapa, tutapambana hapa. Hakuna mahali tunaenda. The thing is, let me say, these are sasa, hizi ndio zile effects zinaanza kuonekana. This thing has been there for a very long time. I think since President Uhuru was in power. So that is 10 years plus tuna count, eh?
Hapo ndio vitu zilianza
sasa kufunguka kabisa. Yes, zilikuwa chini ya maji lakini sasa zilianza kufunguka kabisa. So hizi ni matunda ambaye sasa results zinaanza kutokea. You see? Yeah? You find someone was sodomized in high school. Yeah? Akaanza kuifanya sasa tu ikaendelea. And this person now amebobea. Alianzia kule high school. Someone was raped in high school. No justice was served. This person ako in a revenge mission. Hata hataki kujua kama ni gay, ni lesbian, whatever fundings they are there for them. He doesn't care. He's just doing it for revenge.
So crazy. Yeah? So crazy.
And someone is doing it because nilifanyiwa is sodomizing the other innocent being. So these are as a result of what has been brewing huku chini. It has been brewing. It's just that sasa inaanza
kusprout.
They've been these people, they've been church kunao kama saizi imetokea, but haungeongea because if you say church elders or church leaders are in this cult or whatever movement, wewe ndio utapigwa mawe.
Inasemekana mpaka wale kubwa
if you say politicians
are in this, they come for you. So it's been a hush kind of thing. Hush. So what do we expect of the future generation? Because
I love it that now people are fighting back, and I'm happy that people are awake, awake and fighting back because it's painful, very painful for your kid to be sodomized. It's more than
mtoto mwanaume akiguzwa. That is the end.
Like kitu unaona ilianza high school for some hawajakuwa kiongea because mimi siwezi ambia mzazi, you know, the disgrace with it and all that. So it's been a hush kind of thing, eh? And then hakuna mtu anaongea kwamba men are being sodomized. So it's been a hush kind of thing. Ina happen, inanyamaziwa. You know, even men going to find an obi ati nilisodomiziwa. I think at a police station there is kind of kamokari, eh?
Kwani ulikuwa umefungwa wapi? Ulikuwa what happened? Ndio ikafika hapo.
You know. So it becomes even hard for them to like express themselves. I'm imagining how many men out here are just living with that.
Now considering the story that is trending online, huyu mwanaume mwenye watu wanasema wengi wanasema there's a possibility that labda alikuwa mmoja wao, something just went wrong and that is why
there's the pastor who is saying the bishop sodomized, but there are some other innocent people here that came out saying the same, that they were sodomized. For us, we are not here to say it's the tunambanga. There are still allegations until they are proven. So the thing is, with what is happening, it's an awakening for all Christians. I'll say that because as a Christians, there are values, there are principles, there are things that guide. Not only Christian. As a society, kila mtu as a society. Sasa hizi ni wakati wa society pia kuamka. The society has been ni wako, wewe fanyiwa tu. Then kama ni wako, when ukisikia yule mwingine anafanyiwa, wewe umenyamaza sababu si wako. When it comes to your turn, nani ataongea?
Something that is quite disturbing ni kwamba it's happening kwa watu wenye nguvu. Mtu ana uwezo wa kujiprotect kama mimi. So what becomes of a young man? Huyo kijana mdogo mwenye hana muscle, mwenye hana nguvu ya kujiprotect.
That is where the pain is. That is where we're bleeding. For me, it's I'm bleeding in the inside because na imagine mtu akishindwa na wewe ambaye uko na muscles na nguvu, ikiwa ana drag someone mwenye ana uwezo. What about our young boys?
What does this tell us? Kuna uwezekano kwamba we are having a very broken society, sio?
It's already broken.
Watu wengi labda wameenda kwa church just to hibernate, yani kujificha tu hapo na waweze kuficha yale machungu ambayo wako nayo kwa mioyo zao.
Unajua pia kuna ile it's a place that sasa kuna wale pia wana hibernate ndio wafanye dhambi zao kama wamekuwa kama protected. Yeah, so that they become like untouchables. Wewe unadhulumu wengine, but since you are protected because the congregation won't want to hear their pastor is
pastor amekuwa alleged,
they fighting back. If you saw what happened in Christ Impact Church, congregations ilikuwa ina fight back, haikusikiza, haikutaka kujua, but they were just fighting back. You know,
maybe they know their pastor better than, or their bishop better than you do.
How do you know?
Hapo sasa ndio tumefika kwa hiyo level yenye wakati ambapo mtoto anakuwa molested, and then it's the same family which is protecting the molester.
Yeah, imekuwa hivyo. Imekuwa hivyo because the molester is part of the family. Sasa tutasema, and that's what is happening right now. I'll say it's time for I loved what TikTok people did. Watchdog akina Jacqueline and yeah, they did well. They did good. And isikwe tu ni TikTok. Let all Christians that believe this is wrong, and everyone who believes this is wrong, including the society we are in, let everyone fight for what is right.
Let everyone fight for that which is right.
Exactly.
Wacha ni appreciate kuna watu wenye wanatufuatilia
Wow.
on our YouTube channel.
Okay.
We wish to say thank you so much.
Thank you.
Kuanzia next week we'll be giving some awards. Kwa yule mtu mwenye ako, kwa sababu tutakuwa live TikTok, tutakuwa live YouTube, tutakuwa live Facebook.
Yeah.
We shall be giving out some goodies to people, so msikose kufuatilia. Tutakuwa tuna set date when we shall be giving goodies to our loyal followers
and
here on
when
Jenga
we'll be
Kenya.
going live, yeah?
And when we shall be going live.
Yeah.
Otherwise, how I wish, do you have any other word before we close it up?
What do we say? It's a mad world right now. And this is why you're getting we have people suffering from mental illnesses. We are all sick out here. People are sick mentally because of what is happening, and vitu zenye sisi pia tunafunika whatever is happening, and we're just like, you know,
just covering it up
and being hush on it. Let us all be active
in calling out
and pointing out what is wrong. Yeah.
Let us be alert. Wacha to protect watoto wetu. Let's bring back sanity.
Yeah.
Common sense.
Exactly.
Jinsi ambavyo Donald Trump anasema, let common sense prevail.
Yeah.
Kwa sababu we are breaking a society.
That's true.
Many of our leaders, na si uongo, they don't care about the family. They don't care about the family. Wakiuziwa anything, they will rather buy whatever is being sold to them. After all, ni ya kubenefit them and their families. But for us who really value, because when you don't have that worldly possession, all you've got is your family, right? You may interrupt.
Yeah.
You're Indian. Okay.
Kama society, we need to do something.
Yeah. We need to do something.
We need to do something.
Yeah. we need to do something.
Yeah.
Let us always be vigilant. Okay. Kama wazee wanashikwa, what if kama wazee wanashikwa, watoto wetu wanafanywa namna gani? So let every let's wrap it up.
Exactly.
It has been our first, and I really appreciate your contribution to this. I hope that we can be able to catch up probably tomorrow or the day after tomorrow.
Yeah.
We shall be communicating when we shall be going live. And during our lives tutakuwa tunapeana some goodies. So ladies and gentlemen, let's wrap it up there. Leo tumekuwa tunaangazia hiyo kanisa Christ Impact Church. Kwa wale ambao wamepata fununu za hivi karibuni, mnaweza tupatia through the comment section if it's true that the bishop, the pastor was involved in this or not, and how we wish that we hold hands, dear Kenyans, dear Africans, so that we get to build that foundation which is solid.
Exactly.
Yeah, solid foundation. Yeah, asante sana madam. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you too.